Hello guys. Now we are going to solve next problem, which is majority element. It is pretty simple problem. So let's understand our problem says we have given an array of size n and we need to write the majority element. Okay, the majority element is the element that appear more than n by two times. Okay, so let's see what the problem it is. Okay, so like we have nums is equal to 1 comma 1 comma 2 comma 2 comma 1 and comma 2 comma 2. Okay, and what's the size of this array? Which is 0 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. And what is n by 2? So 6 divided by 2 is 3. So for the first approach is coming in our mind that using hash map. But the problem is this condition. You could you solve the problem in a linear time approach? We need to solve this problem in a O of one space. Okay, because hash map, if we use hash map, so the time complexity is O of n, but the space complexity also become O of n, and we need to find or solve this problem in the time complexity of O of one. Okay, so this problem is going to solve using the one algorithm, which is Murray Murray's the E is over there voting. It is solved by done using Murray's voting algorithm. Okay, so let's see what the Murray's voting algorithm. In this problem, or in this algorithm, we need to use like we declare two variables. First one is count is equal to 0, and another one is rest is equal to 0. Okay, and what the test cases we have: 2 2 1 1 or 2 2. I think the test cases we have 1 1 2 2, or this one is not the test case. Okay. So now let's start a loop. For step 1 is equal to for I in range 0 to n. Okay, खाता जाएगा n तक जाएगा. Okay, now we make a condition. So it is simple algorithm like if count is equal to 0, count is equal to 0, then assign the value of nums of I to the rest, which is nums. That's it. Okay, let's see what the problem it is. Like over there, first I'm going to return this algorithm, the code, and then I'm going to tell you the approach. Okay, if rest not is equal to nums of I, it is very easy problem, guys. Then C minus equal to 1. C is over there count, okay? And in the else we write if rest no, then we write C plus equal to 1, and in the last we return the value which is present in the res. So this algorithm will automatically get the value in the res which is more than the size of the array. Okay, so let's understand how the code works. Initially we have count is equal to 0 and res is equal to 0. Okay, we're starting a loop from over there. Okay, and it is num. So count is equal to 0, and first let's loop is over there at 0th index, and let's check the condition if count is equal to 0. Yes, in initial the count is equal to 0, so it assign the value of nums of I to the rest. So now rest become to the now rest become 1. Okay, and if rest not equal to num is 1 right now, and the rest is also 1, so count become plus equal to 1. Okay, so count become 1 over there because I write now over there count become plus equal to 1. Okay, now index come over there, check the condition count equal to 0. No, count is 1, so it removes this condition. Rest not is equal to nums of I, rest 1 over there, I it is, so now count become 2 over there. Okay, then I come over there, and now it's check count is equal to no, but rest not is equal to 1 because nums of I, because rest is 1 and nums of I 2, so now count become decrease, so count become 1. Okay, now again I pointer go over there, again check count equal to 0. No, rest not equal to nums of I. Yes, because rest is over there 1, count become minus 1, it is 0. Now it again the I pointer is come over there, so it check that count equal to 0. Yes, count is equal to 0. Then it going to check, it assign the rest value to the now. So now rest value become again 1. Okay, now it check that rest not equal to num, then count minus, but right now 1 and 1, so it become again 1. Okay, so the I pointer comes over there, this is not the value I. Okay, so it check that count equal to 0. No, the condition false. So if rest not equal to nums of 5, yes, rest 1 or 1, so it, condition false, the count equal to decrease is equal to 0. Again it go to the this pointer, this index, check count equal to 0. Yes, rest is equal to become 2. Now rest become 2, and rest not is equal to nums of 5, 2 and 2. So count this condition false and this condition true. Now count become 1, and what we print in the last, return rest, so rest become 2. So the value of rest in 2, so answer is become 2. So it is pretty simple approach, guys, pretty algorithm. So same, let's see the code. Count over there, result over there, which is res. Int in 0 to length of nums. We declare count, and then if count equal to 0, then we assign the nums of I to the res. And if res not is equal to nums of I, then count minus equal to 1, as count plus equal to 1. In the last we return res. So let's run the code, and it accepted. So hope you guys understood this approach, and please guys like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.